Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise with My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pachelbel at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to the following My Phillips County Online sponsors who support this broadcast.
First National Bank and Trust,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Rogers & Associates Insurance,
Amber Wave,
Farmers National Bank,
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance,
Cliffs Welding,
Trinity Ag,
Mapes Miller's Accounting,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau,
and 4C Land and Auction.
Jesse Blackburn, Senior, Guard. Noah Jacobs, Senior, Post. Julius Stutterheim, Senior, Guard. Brad Rodriguez, Junior, Post. Ryan Rothgard, Junior, Guard. Trevor Durkin, Junior, Post. Jordan Taylor, Junior, Post. Russ Shelton, Junior, Post. Caden Seams, Sophomore, Post. Jared Mallon, Sophomore, Guard.
Carter Kendall, Sophomore, Post.
Avery Jacobs, Sophomore, Guard.
Lane White, Sophomore, Guard.
Cole Shelton, Freshman, Post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, Freshman, Guard.
Cody Summit, Freshman, Guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
DJ Hall, Freshman, Post.
Jacoby Cook, freshman, post.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances, and Forever Bedding, Justice, and Rasonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make a choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission. And that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect, the kind of care you deserve, the kind of care provided at Phillips County Health Systems.
Prairie Horizon Agri-Energy is now Amber Wave. We are transforming our existing facility in Phillipsburg to turn 20 million bushels of wheat into domestically produced wheat protein for use in the food and feed-related industries. This investment in the community will come together in the summer of 2023 and is expected to add 50 new jobs to the local community. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Are you wrestling with your financial situation? Let First National Bank and Trust help you take down the stress that comes with managing your money. First National Bank and Trust is here for our area athletes, here for our farmers, here for our business owners, here for our families, and we're here for you.
Protection is important, especially when you're talking about your dreams, which is why we're going to keep you covered with plans that can save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. That's protection.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances, and Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances, and Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our little leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
And the green trim. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with the opening tip after this as you're listening to Amos-Morris Classic Basketball on KQMA.
He's a 6'2" senior, number 24, Jake Sass. For the Panthers,
Go a minute here.
45, Caden Seams.
I just need to get a drink, so.
And for the Redmen, he's a
better just go 30.
junior, number 34, Tegan McKenzie.
Because knowing my luck, I'd say. Friday night, Jesse Ray with you high atop Amos-Morris Gymnasium as the right wing back around to Overmiller to the left wing to Takari, looks inside for Sass, can't quite get it to him. Overmiller, quick trigger, left corner three, no good, rebounded by Tegan McKenzie. His first rebound, put back, no good, rebound, ripped down, fought for, and a foul going to be called. Foul's going to be on the Panthers. This will be their first team foul. Fouls on Rad Rodriguez, his first personal. Redmond get the inbound to Carr. They swing it around to Overmiller right side. Overmiller looking, finds Sass at the free throw line, bounces it out to Kelch. He'll pump fake. He's at the left wing on the dribble, down to the left baseline to Sass. Jake looks inside for McKenzie. Ball tipped around and stolen away by Caden Seams. First turnover of the ball game for the Redmond as Stutterheim takes it to the rack. No good. Rebound put back by Seams is up and good. Caden had a big night Tuesday night, set a new career high for points. He's off to a hot start here as the Panthers strike first, 2-0. Have that wrong up on the scoreboard, but Overmiller puts up the three from the right corner, no good. Rebounded by Jesse Blackburn as they have it backwards up on the scoreboard. It is, again, Panthers leading 2-0, 6:45 left to go in the first quarter. Blackburn around to Rodriguez, left wing. Dribbles up top the key around to Stutterheim, right wing. Stutterheim drives in, step back in the paint, kicks out to Blackburn, right wing. Jesse drives inside, and an offensive foul going to be called. Second team foul on the Panthers, and the first on Jesse Blackburn. 6:36 left to go here in this first quarter. The Phillipsburg Panthers lead 2-0 over the Smith Center Redmen. Benji Carr brings it up the court for the Redmen. Down to Kelch at the left wing, skip past Overmiller, right wing. Wyatt drives down to the baseline, picks up his dribble, tipped out of bounds by Rhett Shelton, and it will remain Redmond basketball. 6:23 left to go in the first quarter. Phillipsburg leading 2-0 over the Smith Center Redmen here in the Amos-Morris Classic Consolation semifinals. McKenzie to Carr, around to Kelch, down to the left corner. Overmiller for three again, this time no good. Rebound tracked down by Caden Seams. Seams outlets ahead. And Blackburn sets up the offense down to the left wing. Between the legs dribble there to Shelton, top of the key, around to Stutterheim, right side. Julius fakes left, goes right, takes it all the way down to the right block. Now kicks it back out to Rodriguez, right wing. Rad on the dribble, picks it back up to Stutterheim, right corner. He'll drive inside, hop step, over Miller, rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Jake Sass. Outlets ahead to McKenzie, now to Overmiller. 5:45 left to go in the first quarter. 2-0 is our score. Phillipsburg Panthers lead the Smith Center Redmen as Kelch has it right corner. Dribbles up right wing, now to Carr, left elbow to Overmiller, left baseline floater, rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Blackburn, his second rebound of the ball game. Jesse looks to the sideline, gets the call from coach's sides, now brings it across the timeline. Ian Doan and Davion Ord head to the scorer's table for the Redmen. They'll check in next dead ball. The ball's up for grabs. Seams comes away with it. Ball's now tipped around and stolen away by Jake Sass. His first steal of the ball game, first turnover for the Panthers. 5:10 left to go in the first quarter. 2-0 Phillipsburg leading at Smith Center here in the Amos-Morris Classic Consolation semifinals. Sass has it. Kelch for three, left corner, left it short, no good. Rebounded by Benji Carr, his first rebound. Now to Overmiller to the free throw line. Back out to Kelch, left wing. Pump fakes there. Now kicks it backside to Carr to Overmiller, right wing. Gets Blackburn up in the air, gets the pass off to Sass. Back to Overmiller, right wing. Skip past to Carr in the left corner. Now to Kelch, left wing, back to Carr, left corner. Skip past to Overmiller, right wing. Wyatt for three, no good again. And this time it's rebounded by Julius Stutterheim. Wyatt just can't get that darn ball to fall for him here early. He's shot about 4 3-pointers, hasn't made one yet as Seams takes it to the hole. Shot no good, gets his own rebound. Three put up by Stutterheim, no good. Again rebounded by Seams. He's already got 4 of those. His putback is good. He's got all 4 points. He's got 4 rebounds to go with it. And the Panthers now lead 4-0. 4:15 left to go in the first quarter. Sass at the right wing. He's going to drive in. Ball tipped by Blackburn. Now Jesse comes away with his first steal of the ball game. Second Redmond turnover. And Kelch able to tip it out. Last touch, they're going to say by the Redmen though. As Blackburn was going up for the layup. Kelch able to tip it out. Sass and Carr both take a seat. Jordan Taylor and Ryan Babcock come into the ball game. Seams, Blackburn, Rodriguez, Babcock, and Taylor for the Panthers. Or Overmiller, McKenzie, Doan, and Kelch for the Redmen. Panther basketball, 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Phillipsburg leading 4-0 over Smith Center. Rodriguez going to take it inside, left block up, and he's going to be fouled. This will be the first team foul on the Redmen. Fouls on Ian Doan, his first. 4-0. Phillipsburg leading Smith Center. Consolation semifinals of the Amos-Morris Classic. The winner plays for 5th against St. John's Tipton as Rodriguez hits the first free throw. His first point of the ball game. The loser falls to the 7th place game to take on the Plainville Cardinals. That'll be at around 3:30 tomorrow afternoon over at the middle school. Rodriguez, second one, no good. Fighting for the rebound is on and out. Foul going to be called. Fouls on the Panthers, their third team foul. Fouls on Rad Rodriguez, his second. Rad going to take a seat with those 2 fouls. Rhett Shelton back into the ball game for the Panthers. 3:54 left to go here in the first quarter. Looks like Jaden Allen coming in for Phillipsburg and Jesse Blackburn going to take a seat. 5-0. Phillipsburg leading Smith Center early here in this first quarter. Just under 4 minutes left to go. About midway through this fourth quarter now. As Kelch swings it around right side to Ord, down to the right corner, Doan. He's on the dribble, back to Orr right wing. Davion finds that Overmiller out front between the circles, back to Doan in the right corner. Inside for McKenzie. McKenzie triple team, they get it to Doan. Swinging around to Overmiller, down to left corner. Kelch for three, no good. Rebound, fought for, Doan comes up with it. Doan's putback is good. The Redmen on the board, a good offensive rebound to put back for Ian Doan, and that makes it 5-2. The Smith Center Redmen on the board with 3:18 left to go in the first quarter. Phillipsburg leading by 3. Shelton gives it to Taylor. Bounce pass ahead to Babcock. Lost the handle on it. Now the back to Taylor. Taylor around to Allen between the circles. Jaden calls out the offense, sets things up as he dribbles back out to the center circle. Dribbles left side down to the left wing. Out front to Shelton. Rhett goes to work. He'll fake left, go right. Takes it to the rack, and McKenzie going to get called for the foul as Teagan gets his first personal, second Redmond team foul. 2:54 left to go here in the first quarter. 5-2. Phillipsburg leads by 3. Rhett Shelton trying to extend that lead here. He gets set for the first one. It's no good. So Shelton will get set for the second one. It's on its way. That one no good. Rebounded by Teagan McKenzie. Redmond basketball. Doan has it. Picked up by Allen. Tipped, and Kelch saves it from going back court, but Babcock comes away with the steal. Takes it to Seams. Seams is up and good. He's got 6 points. Ryan Babcock picks up his first assist, and that was the third turnover of the game for the Redmond early here in this one. 2.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Overmiller out front, now to Kelch. Kelch down inside for McKenzie. Finds Overmiller cutting towards the basket. Turnaround shot in the paint is good for Wyatt. His first points of the ball game. That cuts the lead back down to 3, 4-7. Phillipsburg leads by that 3-point margin. 2:10 left to go here in this first quarter. Babcock out front to Shelton. Rhett looks at the 3 now. Puts up the 3, left it short. Rebounded by McKenzie. Saves it into Doan. Ian pushes it up the right side. Finds Orr. Layup. No good. It rolls off the front of the iron. By Ian Doan. The ball just rolls off the front of the rim. And it is Panther basketball. As somehow Allen got that into the hands of Babcock. Missed the shot, though, and then it's going to go out of bounds. As Jake Sass and Benji Carr both come back into the ball game for the Redmen. McKenzie and Kelch both take a seat. Allen takes a seat for the Panthers. Stutterheim back in for them. Minute 43 left to go here in the first quarter. 7-4. Phillipsburg leading by 3. Caden Seams will inbound for the Panthers. Does so to Ryan Babcock. Left corner 3. Good! Babcock has his first points of the ball game. The Panthers with their biggest lead. It's now 6 points. 10-4 with a minute and a half left to go. Carr tries to cut it in half and cannot with that one. Rebounded by Seams underneath. Caden's already got 5 rebounds here in the first quarter. Quickly up the court go the Panthers. Shelton has it right. Block. Turnaround shot. No good. Rebounded by Jake Sass. His second rebound. Outlets ahead to Overmiller. A minute 15 left to go in the first quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 6. 10-4. Doan has it right wing. Guarded by Shelton. Hands it off to Carr. Carr inside for Sass at the right elbow. Back out front to Doan. Doan finds Overmiller. Left corner 3. No good again. This time rebounded by Benji Carr. Shot is up again. No good. Rebounded by Rhett Shelton. His second rebound. Under a minute left to play in the first quarter. It's been a quick moving first. 10-4. Phillipsburg leads by 6. Shelton to Stutterheim left side. He calls out the offense. Out front to Babcock. Down to the right wing to Shelton. Look inside. They find Seams up and good. Seams had the post under control. He got it, and they give him the 2 points. He's already got 8. And that makes it 12-4, an 8-point to Phillipsburg lead. Overmiller on the left baseline, got the ball tipped out, fought for. Babcock comes away with the steal. Babcock brings it up the court. 18 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 12-4. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. Taylor has it out front. Stutterheim, right wing, down to the right corner, inside for Seams, and he's going to be fouled by Jake Sass. That's Jake's first personal foul. Third Redmond team foul. Stutterheim inbounds with 2.9 seconds left. They find Babcock right wing down to the right corner. Stutterheim at the buzzer. No good. And that's how the first quarter ends. Phillipsburg leads by 8, 12-4. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the second quarter of action after this as you're listening to Amos-Morris Classic Basketball on KQMA.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances. And Forever Bedding, Justice, and Rasonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers.
Welcome back to Russell and Amos-Morris Gymnasium for the Amos-Morris Classic. 1 quarter under our belts, and the Phillipsburg Panthers lead the Smith Center Redmond here in the boys' consolation semifinals 12-4. Phillipsburg basketball to start the second quarter. Babcock has it at the right wing. They swing around to Blackburn left wing. Down to the left baseline to Taylor. Back out to Blackburn. They skip past to Babcock. Back down to Seams right baseline. Back out to Babcock right wing. Phillipsburg looking for the open person as Babcock going to put up the three. It's no good. Rebounded by Sass. Jake's got 3 of those already here in this ball game. Smith Center trying to cut the lead down as they trail by 8, 12-4, 7:15 left to go. McKenzie inside at the left block. Turnaround jumper, good. Teagan's got his first point again, coming off of a triple-double Tuesday night against Sylvan Lucas. 12-6. Phillipsburg leads by 6. 7 minutes left to go in this first half. Travel going to be called. Just a second turnover unofficially here on the Panthers in this ball game so far. 7 minutes left to go. Both teams fairly clean. 4 turnovers for the Redmen in that first quarter. Just the second turnover there for the Panthers. 6:55 left to go in the first half. 12-6. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Redmen. Panthers will bring it up the court right to left on your radio dial. As it's Stutterheim with it. To Babcock, to Taylor inside for Blackburn. Jesse takes it up and good. Blackburn has his first points of the ball game. Makes it 14-6. 6:35 left to go in the first half. Phillipsburg leading Smith Center. Carr has it right baseline. Jumper, no good. Left to short. Rebound tracked down by Blackburn. Jesse leads the break ahead to Seams. Seams goes up, puts it in, count the basket. He's hit the line for an and one. Already 10 points for Caden Seams in this one and give Jesse Blackburn the assist. That will be the 4th team foul on the Redmen in this first half. 16-6. Phillipsburg leads by 10, and Caden Seams has 10 of those 16. Looking for point number 11 here, as that foul was on Tarek Kelch's first. Missed on the free throw. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Panthers. 16-6, a 10-point Phillipsburg lead. Benji Carr brings it up the court for the Redmen. Met out front by Babcock. Around to Kelch, skip past the Sass right wing. Jake looking, goes backside for McKenzie, hands it off to Kelch, left corner, three's on its way. No good, it took a big bounce and went up in the air, and Zorton Taylor went and got it. Stutterheim working inside, runner, good. Stutterheim has his first points, and the lead goes to 12. It's 18-6. 5:45 left to go in the first half. Carr to Sass, back to Carr. Benji on the drive, looks underneath for Overmiller. Wyatt corrals it in the right baseline. Inside for Kelch, just off to the right, no good. Fighting for the rebound, goes out of bounds. The last touch by the Panthers. Davion Orr comes back into the ball game now. Tarek Kelch going to take a seat. Back in for the Panthers will be Rad Rodriguez, and Caden Seams going to take a seat. Also taking a seat is Ryan Babcock as Tanner Herenick into the ball game for the Panthers. Overmiller looking to inbound for the Redmen. Does so to Sass, left it short, rebounded by Stutterheim. Ahead to Rodriguez, too hard off the glass, no good, rebounded by Overmiller. Wyatt back up the court, trying to cut down this 12-point Panther lead. It's 18-6. 5:15 left to go in the first half. Phillipsburg over Smith Center here in the consolation semifinals of the Amos-Morris Classic. Carr, bounce pass down to McKenzie. Ball gets kicked, so the Redmen will reset things. Dalton McCartney into the ball game. And Jake Sass going to take a seat. Carr to Orr, down in the right corner. Overmiller for three, getting no good, rebounded by Herenick. He brings it up the court, and he's going to be fouled. 5th team foul on the Redmen. Fouls on Benji Carr, his first personal foul. Inbound to Rodriguez. Ball gets tipped around and out of bounds. And last touched by the Panthers. So Redmond basketball. 4:50 left to go in the first half. 18-6. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center here in Russell. Orr has it out front, working against Herenick. Picks up his dribble, now to McCartney, down to the right baseline to Overmiller, back to Carr, inside for McCartney, and ball gets stolen away by the Panthers, Rad Rodriguez. Blackburn takes it all the way inside. He's going to be fouled. 16 foul on the Redmen here early in this ball game. Already with 16 fouls, 4.5 minutes left to go in the first half. 18-6. Foul's going to be on Tegan McKenzie, his second personal foul. Jake Sass and Tara Kelch back to the scorer's table for the Redmen. As Blackburn can't hit the first. Back in for the Panthers will be Caden Seams. Rad Rodriguez takes a seat for the Redmen. Tegan McKenzie takes a seat. Benji Carr takes a seat. 18-6. Phillipsburg leads with 4.5 minutes left to go here in this first half. Blackburn trying to extend that lead with his second free throw. Missed on the first one. Second one's on its way. Rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Sass, and a foul going to be called on Herenick. His first personal foul. 4th Panther team foul. Jake's got 4 rebounds here in the first half. 4:28 left to go. Phillipsburg leads 18-6. Or inbounds to Sass. Ball gets tipped by Seams. Caden comes away with the steal. Gives it to Stutterheim. Euro step in the paint. Rolls it in. Somehow got that to go. Julius has 4. Makes it 20-6. And now we have a whistle. Foul going to be on the Panthers. 15 foul. And the first on Julius Stutterheim. And a timeout going to be called as Coach Hobelman wants to talk things over. 4-4.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish, and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
to Russell and Amos-Morris Gymnasium. Jesse Ray with you. 20-6. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. 4:14 left to go here in the first half of this boys consolation semifinals. Full court pressure put on by the Panthers as it is Tarek Kelch wide over Miller, Davion Orr, Dalton McCartney, and Jake Sass for the Redmen. Caden Seams, Jordan Taylor, Jesse Blackburn, Tanner Herenick, and also Julius Stutterheim for the Panthers. Overmiller gets the inbounds pass. He works, brings it up the court quickly, gets it into the center circle. Now between the circles, working against Stutterheim, picks up his dribble to Orr left side. Davion on the dribble, working against Blackburn out front. Now to McCartney, down to the left corner to Overmiller. Wyatt lost the handle on it, stolen away by Jesse Blackburn. His second steal of the ball game. They pass it ahead to Herenick, tipped out by McCartney, and it will remain Panther basketball. But good hustle that time by Dalton McCartney to get down and get that, so Tanner Herenick did not have a chance at the layup. Blackburn to inbound, does so to Herenick left wing. Herenick dribbles back out between the circles, now to Blackburn left wing, three's on its way, no good. Rebound put back by Seams, count the basket, Caden's headed back to the line for another and one. Seams with 12 points here in this first half, 22-6. Again, Caden had a huge game on Tuesday night to get into double digits, set a new career high. He's already almost to that here in this ball game. 22-6. He's looking for point number 13 here in the first half, and finds it there. That foul was on Dalton McCartney, his first personal foul, 7th Redmond team foul. Ryan Babcock into the ball game. Julius Stutterheim going to take a seat. 23-6. The Phillipsburg Panthers lead the Smith Center Redmond. 3:38 left to go in the first half. Kelch inbounds. McCartney tracks it down in the right wing. Back to Carr. Carr down to the baseline, and a foul going to be called on Herenick, his second personal foul. 6th Phillipsburg team foul. 3:34 left to go in the first half. 23-6. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center as Rad Rodriguez is going to come into the ball game. Herenick going to take a seat with those two fouls. Benji Carter inbound for the Redmen. Letting the inbounds play set up. They find Orr tipped out, and that ball is going to be kicked. So it will still be Redmond basketball. Carr to inbound yet again for the Redmen. Gets it into Orr in the right corner. Orr looking, now finds Carr, top of the key, three on its way. Good! Benji has three. Give the assist to Davion, and the Redmen on the board, 23-6. Now Carr comes away with the steal. 23-9, the Smith Center Redmen trailing the Phillipsburg Panthers, but the Redmen got a steal, and they're taking it back the other way as McCartney got it stolen away by Rad Rodriguez, his second steal. Rad hands it off to Blackburn. Jesse up the court. Right side, down to the right corner to Taylor. Inside for Seams. Caden again inside, no good this time. Rebounded by Jake Sass. Jake's 5th rebound here in this first half. And it makes it 23-9. The Phillipsburg Panthers lead the Smith Center Redmond. 2:45 left to go in the first half. Carr swings around to Kelch. Inside for Sass. Tipped out by Taylor, but a foul going to be called. 17th foul on the Panthers. As Ian Doan comes in, Dalton McCartney going to take a seat. Brett Shelton comes in. Jordan Taylor going to take a seat after picking up his first personal foul. I'll send Jake Sass to the free throw line. He'll shoot 1 and 1. 2:42 left to go. Trying to cut down to this 14-point lead, and cannot with that one. Rebounded by Seams. Babcock down to the top of the key, picks up his dribble, right wing to Blackburn. Jesse, they leave him open for three, can't make him pay that time. Rebounded by Sass, his 6th. Kelch will bring it up the court with 2:25 left to go, trying to the lead before halftime. Doan going to drive baseline, and stolen away by Seams. That's Caden's 3rd steal, 10th turnover by the Redmen as Shelton tried to save it in. Long pass too far for him to track down. 5th turnover of the ball game by the Panthers. 2:15 left to go in the first half, 23-9. The Phillipsburg Panthers lead the Smith Center Redmen as Julius Stutterheim comes back in. Caden Seams going to take a seat. Carr brings it up the court for the Redmen. Left to right on your radio dial. Brings it across the timeline, gets a screen from Kelch, dribbles down to the left wing, crosses over in front of Blackburn, skip past the Doan right side, down to the right corner to Orr. Orr looks inside. They find Kelch cutting towards the basket. He gets it tipped out. Ball tipped around, stolen away by Rodriguez. That's Rad's third steal of the ball game. 11th Redmond turnover, and Phillipsburg takes it back right to left on your radio dial. 1:50 left to go in the first half. Rodriguez, Babcock. Left corner. He's going to drive left baseline. Gets cut off by Sass. Kicks it out to Babcock. Left wing three. Good! Ryan's got his second three of the ball game, and he's now got 6 points, and it's a 26-9 Phillipsburg lead. 1:25 left. Kelch right side, inside for Sass. Jake looking. Kicks it out to Carr. Left wing three for Benji. No good this time. Left. All the way inside. Shot is up. No good. Rebound fought for. Tipped out of bounds. And let's see. They're going to say a last touch to by the Panthers. Caden Seams getting set to come back into the ball game for Phillipsburg. Wyatt Overmiller and Mason Enix into the ball game for the first time. As Kelch takes a seat and Jake Sass takes a seat. Redmond basketball. Carr brings it up the court. Two pass to Doan left side. Ian on the dribble, hands it off to Overmiller. Overmiller into the paint. Runner, too hard, no good. Rebounded by Enix. Blocked by Seams and into the hands of Blackburn. Shelton gets it inside, stolen away by Enix. So Mason all over the place already. Got a rebound, got a steal quickly, and now that ball's tipped out of bounds by Blackburn. 34 seconds left to go in the first half, 26-9. The Phillipsburg Panthers lead the Smith Center Redmond. Amos-Morris Classic Consolation semifinals. The ball is the 7th place game against Plainville. The winner to the 5th place game against Tipton tomorrow at the middle school here in Russell. Ball goes to inside, tipped and stolen away by Stutterheim. Stutterheim brings it back up for Phillipsburg. 20 seconds left. Blackburn fires up the three. No good. Rebound fought for. Still fighting for the loose basketball. As the Redmond tried to save it in. Doan tried to save it in, but was out of bounds. So will remain Phillipsburg basketball. 14 seconds left to go. Phillipsburg up 26-9. Stutterheim will inbound. Looking, gets it into Babcock. Left wing three's on its way. No good this time. Rebound fought for. Overmiller comes up with it. Wyatt pushes it up the clock, or up the court. 6 seconds left to go. 5 seconds. Carr left corner three. No good. Rebounded by Rhett Shelton. And that's how the half ends. Phillipsburg 26-9. We'll take a timeout.
Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise at My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pockabear at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to
Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Stutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post. Ryan Rothgard, junior, guard. Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Zorn Taylor, junior, post. Russ Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Jared Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane Wyatt, sophomore, guard.
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
DJ Hall, freshman, post.
Jacoby Cook, freshman, post. Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Stutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post.
Ryan Rothgard, junior, guard.
Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Jordan Taylor, junior, post. Russ Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Jared Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane Wyatt, sophomore, guard.
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
DJ Hall, freshman, post.
Jacoby Cook, freshman, post. Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Stutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post.
Ryan Rothgard, junior, guard.
Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Jordan Taylor, junior, post. Russ Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Jared Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane Wyatt, sophomore, guard.
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
DJ Hall, freshman, post.
Jacoby Cook, freshman, post. Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Stutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post.
Ryan Rothgard, junior, guard.
Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Jordan Taylor, junior, post. Russ Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Jared Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane Wyatt, sophomore, guard.
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
DJ Hall, freshman, post.
Jacoby Cook, freshman, post.
Yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got
Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Stutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post. Ryan Rothbard, junior, guard. Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Zorn Taylor, junior, post. Russ Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Jared Allen, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane Wyatt, sophomore, guard.
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard. Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
DJ Hall, freshman, post. Jacoby Cook, freshman, post.
Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Stutterheim, senior, guard.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances. And Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish, and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
And Tegan McKenzie for the Redmen. Caden Seams, Brett Shelton, Julius Stutterheim, Brad Rodriguez, and Jesse Blackburn for the Panthers. Carr will inbound for the Redmen. Does so to Overmiller. To Carr, down to the left corner to McKenzie. Back to Carr, out front to Overmiller, down to the right wing to Kelch. 1-3-1 defense for the Panthers. As the Redmen trying to find the openings against the zone defense. McKenzie drives inside, backside pass for Overmiller, right block, left it short, no good. Rebounded by good, and Kelch tracks it down. Eric's first rebound. McKenzie has it, hands it back off to Kelch. They pass it ahead to Overmiller. To McKenzie, left side. Teagan, turnaround shot, and a foul going to be called. This will be on the Panthers, their first team foul of the second half. Be Redmond basketball out of bounds. Fouls on Julius Stutterheim, his second. Carr left corner. Back out front to Kelch. Top of the key around to Overmiller right wing. Inside for Sass. Out to Kelch. Quickly around to Carr. Down to the baseline to McKenzie left side. Teagan goes to out to Overmiller right wing. Three. No good again. Overmiller tracks down his own rebound, though. Now kicks it out to McKenzie. Back out to Wyatt. Inside for Sass at the left elbow. Jake tries to go to work, and he's going to be fouled quickly. Second team foul on the Panthers already here in the second half. 26-9. Phillipsburg leading Smith Center. 6:46 left to go here in the third quarter. Redmond will inbound out of bounds. That's Wyatt Overmiller doing the honors. That foul was on Brett Shelton, his first personal foul. They give it to Carr, left side. Down to Overmiller. Overmiller thought about the three, instead gets called for the travel. The Panthers closed out quickly. Wyatt had second thoughts about the three, got called for the travel. 6-9. Phillipsburg leads with 6:35 left to go here in the third. Steal the ball game. Blackburn to Seams. Seams looks inside for Shelton, can't quite get it to him. They give it to Rad inside, and Rodriguez is going to be fouled. This will be the first team foul on the Redmen. 6:03 left to go in the third quarter. 29 as that foul is on Benji Carr, his second. Oh, it's third. Apparently I missed one somewhere. Rodriguez hit the first one. He's got 4 points now. Rodriguez getting set for the second free throw. On its way. That one good as well. Rodriguez now with 5 points. And it makes it 30-9. The Phillipsburg Panthers extend their lead. 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Here over the Smith Center Redmond in the Amos-Morris Classic from Russell High School. Overmiller has it. Kicks it back over to Carr, left side, back to Overmiller, right wing. Overmiller looking. Oh, too high for Kelch, the intended receiver on that one. Unofficially the 15th turnover of the ball game for the Redmen. 5:44 left to go in the third quarter. 30-9. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center here in the Amos-Morris Classic. Consolation semifinals. The loser plays Plainville in the 7th place game. The winner moves on to the 5th place game to take on St. John's Tipton. Rodriguez has it, left baseline, working against Sass, out to Blackburn for three, no good. Rebound backside by Tarek Kelch, his second rebound of the ball game. 5:20 left to go in the third quarter, 30-9. Carr inside for McKenzie, even for Teagan that was too high, and it's 16th turnover of the ball game. Orr comes back in along with Doan. Carr and Sass both take a seat. 30-9, Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. 5:14 left to go here in the third quarter. Blackburn to bring it up the court, left to right on your radio dial for the Panthers. Not rebounded by McKenzie, his 4th rebound of the ball game. Now he'll push it up the court ahead to Overmiller. Overmiller works against Blackburn, across the timeline. Still that 1-3. But 34-11, or inside for McKenzie. McKenzie turnaround shot is no good. Rebound ripped down by Rhett Shelton, his 5th rebound of the ball game. Shelton swings around to Stutterheim. Stutterheim drives inside, floater over McKenzie, no good. Rebound fought for, Seams comes down with it, and then Caden's going to be fouled. He's got 8 rebounds unofficially. Second foul on the Redmen here in the second half. Fouls on Tarek Kelch, his second. Zorton Taylor and Ryan Babcock both come back in for the for the Panthers. Julius Stutterheim, Caden Siemens both take a seat. Tarek Kelch takes a seat for the Redmen, and Mason Enix into the ball game for the Redmen. Brad Rodriguez will inbound. Does so to Babcock, right wing. Out front to Blackburn. Jesse looks to the sideline, gets the call from Coach Sides. Swings it around to Babcock, right wing. On the dribble is Babcock, back out front between the circles to Blackburn, around to Shelton, left wing, out front to Blackburn, back to Shelton inside for Taylor. Zorton goes to work inside, high off the glass, no good. Rebound tracked down by McKenzie. Teagan's 5th rebound of the ball game. 3:13 left to go in the third quarter, 34-11. The Phillipsburg Panthers lead the Smith Center Redmen here in the Amos-Morris Classic Consolation semifinals. Enix with it, left wing. They look inside. Still trying to find somebody to pass it off to, and Rodriguez forces the jump ball. He had a couple of those Tuesday night against Ellsworth, already one here in this third quarter. 3 minutes left to go in the third. 34-11, Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. Consolation semifinals, Amos-Morris Classic here in Russell High School. Rodriguez, the right wing, out front to Babcock, around to Blackburn, left wing, three's on its way, good! Blackburn has 5 points, and that makes it 37-11. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center with 2:40 left to go here in the third quarter. Orr drives in, finds Enix left wing. Enix looking inside for McKenzie, and can't get it to him because, well, Teagan was fouled. Third team foul by the Panthers, and that is the first on Ryan Babcock. The Redmen basketball out of bounds. Redmen look to inbound. They find Doan. Stolen away by Blackburn. His third steal of the ball game. They give it to Rodriguez. Rad drives inside, goes right at McKenzie and gets the 2 points. He's got 9, and they know Teagan's playing a little careful here. Picked up those 2 fouls in the first half. 2:10 left to go in the third quarter. 37-11. Enix left block. He's double teamed on the baseline, looking to pass it off. Still looking, and now a timeout. Coach Hobelman bails him out. 30-second timeout as that 5-second call was coming. As a good pressure defense there by the Panthers, and to force the Redmen to use a timeout. We'll keep it here as it's just a 30-second timeout. We have 2:01 left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads at Smith Center 39-11 as the Panthers on a 13-2 run here in this third quarter as we await
this investment in the community will come together in the
seems
summer
to come
of
back out.
2023 and is expected to add 50 new jobs to the local community.
Panthers come back out with Caden Seams, Julius Stutterheim, Ryan Babcock, Brad Rodriguez, and Jordan Taylor. For the Redmen, it's Teagan McKenzie, Jake Sass, Mason Enix, Benji Carr, and Tarek Kelch as well. Redmen basketball out of the timeout as Carr inbounds to Kelch. Back to Carr, inside for McKenzie. McKenzie double teamed, splits the defense, turnaround jumper, good! Teagan's got 6 points now, and it makes it 39-13. 1:45 left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center, inside for Seams, back out to Babcock, inside for Caden. Caden goes to work at the right block, kicks out to Rodriguez. Rad drives in, lost the handle on it. He's fouled, third team foul on the Redmen. 1:38 left to go in the third quarter, 39-13. The Phillipsburg Panthers lead the Smith Center Redmen. Rodriguez heads to the free throw line, 4th personal foul on Benji Carr. Rodriguez at the free throw line, first one's good. Rad now has 10 points, 9 of them here in this third quarter. Wide over Miller back into the ball game. Carr going to take a seat with those 4 personal fouls. 1:38 left to play in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center 40-13. Rodriguez, second one on its way, rattles out, no good. Rebound fought for, and a foul going to be called on the Panthers. So Rodriguez missed the free throw over the back call on Jordan Taylor, his second personal, 4th Panther team foul. 40-13, 1:30 left to go in this third quarter. Phillipsburg leads. Over Miller, down to the right wing, picks up his dribble, now out front to Kelch. to Enix, left wing. Inside for McKenzie, tipped out by Babcock. Teagan tracks it back down now to Enix, left wing. Out front to Kelch goes the basketball. Minute 12 left to go in the third quarter. 40-13. Smith Center leads, Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. Enix, bounce pass out to Overmiller, right wing. Back. They look for Sass inside. Kelch comes and gets the basketball. He'll get it to Sass at the right elbow. Jake goes inside, high off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound is on. Kelch comes down with the rebound. He'll put up a jumper, and he's going to be fouled. Fifth team foul on the Panthers. And that is the third on Rad Rodriguez. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tarek Kelch at the free throw line. First one's on its way. It is good. Tarek's first point of the ball game. 40-14. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. 52 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Caden Seams takes a seat. Stutterheim back in. Second one for Tarek. Rolls out, no good. Rebounded by McKenzie. Teagan goes backside for Kelch, tipped out, fought for, out of bounds. And it will be Panther basketball. 47 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leading 40-14. Stutterheim pushes it up the court, left side, out front to Rodriguez, top of the key. Backdoor pass for Blackburn, up and good for the layup. Great look that time by Rodriguez. 7 points for Blackburn. First assist of the ball game for Rad. And it makes it 42-14. Overmiller gets the ball tipped down by Blackburn. It will remain Redmond basketball. 29.4 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leading Smith Center here in the boys consolation semifinals, 42-14. Overmiller to inbound for the Redmen. Gets it into Kelch, left corner to Overmiller. Wyatt on the dribble to Enix, the right wing. Down to the baseline to McKenzie. Back out to Overmiller. Out front, ball tipped and stolen away by Blackburn. Jesse's fourth steal. He'll drive in, layup, good. He's got 9 points now. And it makes it 44-14, a 30-point advantage for the Panthers. 6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Overmiller, 3 seconds, gets it to Enix. Enix gives it to Overmiller. That doesn't count as it didn't get it off in time. It's 44-14. Phillipsburg leads at the end of 3. You're listening to the Amos-Morris Classic here on KQMA.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at Farmers Ranchers Outlet.
Are you wrestling with your financial situation? Let First National Bank and Trust help you take down the stress that comes with managing your money. First National Bank and Trust is here for our area athletes, here for our farmers, here for our business owners, here for our families, and
we're here for you.
Welcome back to Amos-Morris Gymnasium. Jesse Ray with you. Fourth quarter of the boys consolation semifinals here at the Amos-Morris Classic. As it is the Redmond basketball. Carr inside. His shot up over Durkin is good. Apinci's got 5 points now. It's Durkin, Herenick, Allen, Jacobs, and Wyatt for the Panthers. Allen inside for Jacobs. Just out of his reach, out of bounds. Unofficially 6th turnover of the ball game for the Panthers. The first one of the second half, as we do have continuous clock here. As the Panthers were up by 40 to start this up by 30 to start this fourth quarter. Sass, Carr, Kelch, Overmiller, and McKenzie for the Redmen. Carr ahead to Overmiller. Wyatt looking inside, gets called for the travel. Unofficially the 19th turnover of the ball game for the Redmen. 7 minutes and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter. 44-16. Phillipsburg leads at Smith Center. Jaden Allen brings it up the court, left to right on your radio dial for the Panthers. Between the legs dribble, gets a screen out front from Jacobs. Drives inside, kicks out to Wyatt, out of his reach, out of bounds. Back-to-back turnovers for the Panthers. Makes it Redmond basketball with 6:40 left to go in this fourth quarter. 44-16. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center here in the boys' consolation semifinals. Stick around. Coming up next will be the girls' championship semifinals. As Kelch inside for Carr. Shot no good. Rebound at flat 4. And a foul going to be called. This will be on to the Panthers. Their 6th-team foul. And the first on Noah Jacobs. Ball is up and good by Benji. He's got 7 points now. Makes it 44-18 with just under 6 minutes left to go. Hrenek gets the ball, drives in, runner, no good, a little too hard, bounced off and rebounded by Kelch. Tarek's got 4 rebounds. 5 of 45 left to go. Kelch drives inside and a foul going to be called. 17 foul on the Panthers. So Tarek will head to the free throw line to shoot 1-1. That foul's on Wyatt, his first personal foul. So, foul on Leighton Wyatt sends Tarek Kelch to the free throw line. First one's on its way. Left is short, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Hrenek comes up with it. His second rebound of the ball game. Drives in, kicks it out to Wyatt. They swing around to Allen. Allen, left side, out front to Wyatt. Asks for a screen, gets a screen. Now goes down to the right wing. Leighton on the dribble, hands it off to Hrenek. Hrenek picks up his dribble, and he's going to get called for travel. As we'll have a whole line change here for the Redmen. As into the ball game, Caden Weltmer, Mason Enix, Davion Orr, Dalton McCartney, and also Ian Doan. Four and a half minutes and counting left to go in the fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center 44-18. Orr drives inside. Davion's got his first points of the ball game. Allen quickly up the court. They look inside for Durkin. Trevor saves it in, but goes right in the hands of Ian Doan. And then a whistle. Foul's going to be on the Panthers. Jaden Allen, 8th team foul, first on Allen. That'll send Ian Doan down the court to shoot 1-1. Well, the scoreboard says that's Allen's second foul, but either way, Doan at the free throw line to shoot 1-1, misses, rebounded by Durkin. Wyatt pushes it ahead to Allen, inside for Durkin at the right block, turnaround, shot too hard, no good, rebounded by Weltmer. Caden's first rebound of the ball game with 3.5 minutes left to go, and Phillipsburg up by 24, 44-20. Orr has it inside for Enix, and a foul called on Noah Jacobs, his second personal foul. 9th Panther team foul. I should probably wait to see what they put up on the scoreboard, but I think that's Noah's second. It is, with 3:10 left to go. Enix at the free throw line. First one's on its way. It is good, and Mason's got his first point to the ball game now. So that means they'll get the second into the 1-1. 2:45 and counting left to go. Second one for Enix is good. Mason 2 for 2 that trip. And it cuts the lead down to 22 with 4. It makes it 44-22 with 2:39 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Wyatt tipped out by Orr. Tracked down by Wyatt in the backcourt. Wyatt has it down to the right wing, out front to Allen. Gets a screen from Jacobs. Jaden on the dribble, down to the left corner, Hrenek. Hrenek gets a screen from Allen. He'll dribble up to the left wing, gets a screen from Jacobs. Top of the key now, around to the right wing to Wyatt, and a foul going to be called on Ian Doan, his second personal foul, 4th Redmond team foul. Brant Wilson getting set to come in for the Redmond. Also into the ball game is Joel Fagan. Oh, Panther basketball. Wyatt with a runner from the right side of the paint. No good. Rebounded by Ian Doan. Minute 35 left to go here in the ball game. Phillipsburg is leading 44-22. McCartney out to Doan. Ian drives inside and foul going to be called. Sends Ian to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul's on Trevor Durkin, his first personal foul. First one's good for Doan. He now has 3 points. Under a minute left to play as the clock continues to roll. 44-23, Doan's second one good. Ian's got 4 points now, and 44-24, 20-point Panther lead. 45 seconds left to go as Jacobs gets it, drives in, kicks out to Wyatt right wing. Dribbles back out, now kicks it out to Allen. Allen on the dribble. He'll drive inside, runner over Weltmer, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Brandt's first rebound, he leads the break for the Redmen. Underneath for Weltmer, Caden could not get that one to fall, rebounded by Herenick. Herenick showing that speed. Runner, no good. Rebounded by Doan. 18 seconds left. Doan double team in the backcourt. Gets the pass off to McCartney. Ahead to Weltmer. Weltmer looks backside. Now to Fagan. Around it to McCartney. McCartney pump fake. Step back 3, and he's going to get called for the travel. Unfortunately for Dalton, this isn't the NBA. Gets called for the travel, and that's going to do it. 20-point victory for Phillipsburg. They get their first win of the ball game or of the year. Smith Center falls to 0-3. 44-24. Phillipsburg defeats Smith Center here in the boys' consolation semifinals. We'll be back to wrap up this ball game for you after this, as you're listening to Amos-Morris Classic coverage on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise with My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pachelbel at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to the following My Phillips County Online sponsors who support this broadcast.
First National Bank and Trust,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Rogers & Associates Insurance,
Amber Wave,
Farmers National Bank,
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance,
Cliffs Welding,
Trinity Ag,
Mapes Miller's Accounting,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau,
and 4C Land and Auction.